Hey guys, this is HC and welcome to another Overwatch video. In this video I'm gonna perform a couple of jumps that are not that known, or at least I think they're not. I haven't seen anyone going on these places. So let's say that I think they're gonna be like 4 jumps that you might or might not know about. So I'm gonna use Soldier 76 for this. Some of this, actually I think only 1 or 2 of these jumps can be performed with Zarya as well. The reason why I'm using the Soldier is because he has this slight advantage over Zarya, and I'm gonna show it to you and I'm gonna explain it to you in a little bit. Now all these locations that I'm gonna show you, and I'm gonna jump to they might not be of great strategic importance on the map. I just love playing custom games and going around the map, looking for places to go to jump on where I haven't seen a lot of people, or actually I haven't seen anyone. You know, this kind of places that are usually hard to get, or people that still don't know that they can get in there with the Soldier. I'm not talking about Pharah or Widowmaker or this kind of characters, or Genji. I'm talking about the Soldier because I'm gonna perform all the jumps in this video with him. So the first jump will be on King's Row map, and will be on top over there. Now I was just walking around and I was like, hey, wait a minute, isn't there a way to go up there? So I started looking around the environment, around the map and everything, and the only spot that I could probably use, in order to go up there, is from here, this edge there. This is the only place where you can actually go from. I mean, there's no other spot what you can use in order to jump there. So first I tried sprinting and jump, because when you're sprinting and jump, you actually jump a little bit further than the normal jump. I mean, that's the logic, and it's totally logical. However, as you saw, the sprinting and jump it didn't work. It was almost there, but not really. So second thing I tried was a rocket jump. Went to the edge, and still it was almost there, but it still wasn't enough. So what I kind of found out, like by accident, is that you can press the sprint key while you're in the air, and that will kind of give you a little bit of push, and you will jump a little bit further. The reason why I'm saying this is because when you're sprinting, you cannot do anything else. You cannot use rockets, you cannot use healing grenade, you cannot even shoot, because when you try to do something, even shoot, the character actually starts sprinting and then he performs the action. It is the same with everything, with the rockets and everything. He actually has to stop sprinting and then perform the action that you want to perform, either a healing grenade or rockets, whatever. So what are we gonna do now is we're gonna perform a normal rocket jump from here, and while we are in the air, we're gonna press the sprint, and that will give us the last necessary push. I mean, I know how ridiculous this sounds, but this is a game, so the physics are not real. And yes, he basically starts sprinting in the air, and that is what is actually gonna give us the opportunity to go there. So as I will say it again, what we're gonna do is normal rocket jump from the edge, and we press the sprint in the air and we go up there. And hopefully I do it from the first time, otherwise this will be very embarrassing. So let's see, rocket jump, sprinting, and yep, and we're here. It's easy. I mean, it does require a little bit of practice, but it's not hard. And as I said, this place is not very strategic importance because it's not very good spot, because you can be really easily spotted by the enemy team pretty much from everywhere. From this side if they have a flanker, from there the guys that come with the payload. I mean, everybody would see you and you'll be pretty much instantly dead. So as I just said, I'm having fun, you know, going around and finding places like this, and I found this one. So this was for jump number 1. Let's go to the next one. Second map, we're at Hanamura, and here I'm gonna show you 2 things. The first one will be how to get on the second floor of this house, and the second thing will be a very well-known jump that you can go on the top of that house over there. However, I'm gonna show you an alternative way as Soldier 76 how you can get up there, not the usual one from the back of the house, the top of the bench, rocket jump here and then on the top. So the first jump can be performed in 2 different ways. The first way is using these rocks. From here we're gonna perform a rocket jump to go over there, and from that rock we're gonna perform a rocket jump to go on the second floor of the house. Now hopefully I do it from the first time, not embarrass myself. Here, rocket jump number 1, we're over here, we wait for our rockets to go off cooldown, and we perform rocket jump number 2, and we go on the second floor of the house. This place here, I think it could probably be used to gank the enemy team, perhaps, because if you're a defender and they're pushing the second point, they usually regroup somewhere here in this area, and you can be like, if you time your ultis very careful with your teammates, you can perform something very well, although your teammates have to push out here and perform a team fight. This method number 1 to go with the rocks can be done with Zarya as well. Method number 2, well actually before I show method number 2, from here you can jump up here and on the top of this, well this is not actually a house, I don't know how it's called in Japanese, I'm pretty sure it does have a name, but this spot over here, it's pretty open, so you're a very easy target. It's not a very good location, I'm just showing you where you can go from there. So method number 2, how to go on the second floor, is jumping from the second floor of this house. And jumping from here, actually you can do it in 2 ways. If you use a sprint jump, but you jump from the edge, you're gonna hit the roof and you're actually gonna fall down. That's not gonna allow you to go over there. You can use it with the sprint, but you have to jump a little bit earlier. You don't have to wait to go until the edge. I did it once or twice, like by pure accident, but I'm just saying it's possible. However, the other way is to do a normal jump without sprint from the edge, and you press the sprint at the exact moment, and that will push you and go across. So let's try this, and you go across. It requires probably a couple of tries, but it's not that hard. The second jump, the alternative for the jump that you go on the top of that building, will be from here. We're gonna jump from this edge and that edge, and then we're gonna go all the way around, and we're gonna climb the other building. How we're gonna perform this jump is the same way how I did it on King's Row. We're gonna perform a normal rocket jump, and we're gonna press the sprint while we're in the air. That will let us go across. So, and we are here, and from here you go around on top of the building, and here if you want to be easier, just use another rocket jump and you go up there. Map number 3 and jump number 3 will be on Volskaya Industries. I'm like here in the very beginning, the first point, and this is probably could be useful if you're a defender, because as an attacker there's no point of doing it. As Soldier 76, we're gonna go up there. Now the attackers usually have Genji or Hanzo that can climb up there, Widow, and Pharah just can fly over. But as a soldier, we're gonna go up there. I'm gonna jump from the top of this truck, and again we're gonna use the same method: normal rocket jump and sprint in the air. And we go up here. Now I can use this probably in the very beginning, before the beginning of the round, to get a couple of shots on the enemy team there or there, depends from where they come. But other than that, you're easy target here, and when they spot you, they will expect you here to be next time, so just go away. Just go away. I'm just gonna mention that there's another also very well-known jump here. You go on top of this pile, on top of the wall, and you go on the roof of this building. This is pretty good as a defender. You should do it with Torbjorn. I think every character can do it except the big models like Reinhardt or Roadhog. I think they cannot do it, but any other character can do it, also as well as Torbjorn. And if you play Torbjorn on defense, it is a very good thing to do. Is you put your turret in the beginning before they spawn. You put your turret over here or over there, and you get some free charge in the very beginning of the game, which is pretty good. So this was it for Volskaya Industries. And the last thing I want to show you guys, it's not a jump, it's something real that I found. Actually, I saw. I didn't find it because it's on the map. I just saw it by accident. I've never seen it before. I've played this map probably dozens of times, and most of you probably played it hundreds of times, maybe thousands of times, but I've never seen this before, or actually I just didn't pay enough attention. And I find it kind of funny. You know, if you look up here, you will see this Murloc inside a flying saucer with something that appear to be like robotic hands on the side, and a dish of some food, and eating it with chopsticks. Now I don't know what this food is, or actually I cannot see it very well from here, but I think it's something Japanese. There's a restaurant called Rikimaru, and there's some Japanese words here, but I don't understand this. Probably there's some explanation here, but I don't understand it. So the funny thing here is that when you shoot the Murloc, it makes the sounds an actual Murloc from Warcraft, and I will actually boost my sound a little bit more so you guys can hear it. Come on, that's 20. I think 20 will be enough. And I think there are like only 2 sounds available. This is the first one, and the usual Murloc sound. I love this, and I just find this like a kind of funny, so I just wanted to share with you guys, for those of you who didn't know about this. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and see you next time.